Here what I'm hoping to do is just cut a diagonal line across the side of my platform here that I'm building for kind of a mock Kelethin thing I'm looking to do here. So what I want to start with is I've got kind of a dividing line here. I know this is the center point of my platform, so it's a little tricky to see, but we're just going to use the selection tool to select right to the side of that middle marker. We'll drag out the selection tool until we can see. I've decided on using 20 voxels, so we'll stop here at 20 voxels. I'm just using that to mark the number, and I'll select the next voxel over and hit delete. And now what I've done is basically created a marker here where I want to start my diagonal line. So I'm going to use the delete tool on its smallest setting, the single voxel, and cut across here just by clicking these. I'll escape out so we lose the selection. And like I said, it'll be on the delete tool here, and we'll just cut across a diagonal line. Now I haven't gotten the smoothing tool yet. I need to do some more mining and crafting, but eventually I imagine that will help clean this up. It looks pretty blocky right now, but at least it gets us the line that we're looking for across the platform without a lot of complicated selecting. So then what I can do is grow the delete tool up a little bit to a larger size, maybe even this biggest size to start. We'll get rid of that big chunk real quick and easy, and then we'll go a little smaller. And I've used the G key to switch off the way that this behaves as in terms of snapping to the grid, and I recommend kind of playing with toggling. It's the G key by default to affect that. So if you want to do that and just see how it behaves in the two different ways, I'm not sure I have the best grasp of it to explain it, but basically one is theoretically a snap to grid and the other is not, but they both seem to have some sort of snapping going on, but sometimes one is easier to work with than the other. So now I'm just coming back through, doing some cleanup with the smallest delete tool, but using some of the bigger deletes really gave us a way to cut down on the time that took. So basically there we have kind of a diagonal line that's been cut across my platform. Thanks so much. Hope that helped.